Welcome to the Seattle Bird Podcast. This episode, our bird spotlight is on the red-winged blackbird. Red-winged blackbird males are black with red patches on their shoulders and yellow patches underneath the red patches. Red-winged blackbird females are brown and streaked with white all over. Males are known to sit on cattails while displaying. To see them in Seattle, I go to Union Bay a little later in winter, but they can be found all over Seattle. This is an excerpt from What It's Like to Be a Bird by David Allen Sibley. The red shoulders of a male red-winged blackbird are a signal that can be displayed or concealed as needed. When a blackbird is relaxed and not advertising to a mate or rival, the wings are folded tightly against the body and the black feathers from the back and the breast wrap around and cover the red shoulder almost entirely. When the black body feathers are pulled back, the red shoulder is exposed. The male's full song display involves spreading the wings out from the body, fluffing up the feathers on the shoulders to make the red patches even larger and more visible, and singing to draw attention to his display. According to Chris Fisher in Birds of Seattle and Puget Sound, females primarily choose their mate based on whether the territory they defend makes for a good nesting site. Jennifer Ackerman in The Bird Way points out that unlike most birds that call out to warn others of danger, when noisy birds like red-winged blackbirds get silent, that is likely an indication of danger. Once upon a time, Merlin, eBird's amazing ID tool, didn't recognize red-winged blackbird calls. Luckily, now it does. I highly recommend that all people interested in birds download Merlin. Agelaeus phonaceus is the scientific name of red-winged blackbird. The only other American bird in this genus is the tricolored blackbird, a bird not found in Seattle. They are similar, but tricolored blackbirds have white, not yellow shoulder patches. The name Agelaeus comes from the Greek word for sociable, which is quite fitting as they gather in large flocks. The male red-winged blackbird is a unique-looking bird around Seattle, but the female is brown and white streaked, looking a bit like other brown birds. The bird calls were recorded in the wild by me. Research is by me with help from Brian. Our sources for this episode are All About Birds, The Bird Way, Birds of Seattle and Puget Sound, and What It's Like to Be a Bird. The editing is by me. The theme song is by Felix. I'm your host, Leo. Until next time.